welcome to another episode of Jim's Spare Parts. Made the mistake this evening of going to the Harbor Freight. Picked up a series of items. Got a little miniature light, a 4-in-1 screwdriver, a headlamp that will also go on the hard hat, and rechargeable, looks like some other stuff that's in it. The light was $1.99, screwdriver was $2, and the headlamp was the most expensive. It was $24, but it looks pretty good. What I want to do is show a little review. I know not a lot of people are great on Harbor Freight products, but I've used a number of them. I'm not complaining. They're not the greatest, but they get the job done. Okay, we're going to start off here with just the little light. This was $1. We'll go ahead and get rid of the tag here. Okay. So you gotta pull the little tab out, and of course they got the instructions on battery replacement. It does take 2 coin cell 2032 batteries, which these are not too expensive. Kind of a cheap case. I wouldn't suggest hanging it on your keys, but on a backpack or on your go bag or something like that, this would be awfully handy. The carabiner they close is not too bad. I mean, it'll get the job done. I would expect this to break, but for $1, we'll go ahead and blind the camera with it. It's got 3 stages. Not too bad. The overall brightness is pretty good, and when you're out in the middle of nowhere, this will work fine. It does have a rear magnet. If we put it on there, holds up pretty good. I wouldn't complain. As for a comparison, if we put them side by side, that's about half the other side of the cob that's on the inside. Overall, cheap little item. Nice thing to throw in the go bag. Okay, next up, 4-in-1 screwdriver. This thing is absolutely one of the cheapest screwdrivers you can get. I think I paid $1.79 for it. Now, why would you want that? Well, these multi-bit screwdrivers are quite expensive. And when I say quite expensive, I mean you're looking $10. So depending on how you base it. Things to note: lifetime warranty. If you mess this thing up, you can take it back. They'll give you a brand new one, no questions asked. Once I figure out where to place my other one that's completely worn out of it, I will be taking it back to get another one too. The first thing that happens, these handles, these little grips, they have the tendency to shave off, especially if you put them in your pocket. It does have a #1 flat blade and Phillips, along with a quarter drive. And then on the other side, I believe that is 3/16 nut drive, which this is very handy if you put on some certain types of battery post. But it comes then with a #2 Phillips and flat blade, and all that in a nice package. When you're out there and you just want to take one screwdriver with you, that's adequate. It works good. If you lose it, it's $1.79. You can't really argue with that deal. It is tight. The bits are not that bad. Very seldom do they slip. This will be my second one. The other one is currently lost right now, which is why I picked this one up tonight. Okay, this one's the most interesting. This is the first time I have seen this. what I am seeing is they have hands-free, gesture activated, 11 hours run time, saying that the beam will reach 350 feet. The lumens is 900 lumens, which is not too bad. It will do just fine for what I need. It will fit onto the hard hat. It looks like it's got a couple pieces on it, which is very nice because they're constantly sliding off. This charge pack, at least that's what it looks like, is the most interesting because I see a regular jack, charging USB charging cable. This will also do AA's and the rechargeable. It was quite interesting when I see it. So it looks like it will charge off the USB. I don't know, we'll get into her and find out here.
Sure, there's an easy way to do this without destroying the entire pack. Yes, this knife is in need of being sharpened. It's probably about 18 years old. Isn't that good? Just get it started on the plastic. I think they probably spent more on the plastic than they did the actual light fixture itself. Alright, there we go. One piece. So hopefully that's not important.
Let's get this out here, see what we got. Okay, so right away we have a DC power cable, we have a micro USB charging cable, the hard hat clips, tuck those away, and we have this thing. Let's take a look at it here. Okay, so they sent us the 4 stock batteries. This is a nice little weather seal. Okay, so here is the micro USB. Okay, so you can run one of the 2 packs. That pack comes undone. Unplugs from the cable. Very good seal. And now that's out of the way. Plug that back in, and then clip it right here onto the back, and then you're running on AA's. Okay. I do like how it kind of stands off from the back of your head. Okay. So we'll turn that on. That's definitely bright, and it's able to be focused. Got 2 stages, and then there was this button. Here we go. Now, I believe if you put your hand over it, you can turn it on and off. Which anyone that's worn this on their head or in a hard hat knows the feeling. So it is adjustable. That's very nice. And it's toggleable. Turn it on and off. That's very nice. Can I peel? Okay, good. I was hoping that sticker would come off. Okay. And then this battery pack, it is sealed. This would be a cool piece to get separate, to adapt it to do different things that you want. Now, what I'm interested in is what is the purpose of this? Okay, so I'm not sure why the extension. I guess you could clip this onto your shirt or something and extend it down. Not quite sure what you would use for that. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get this thing on charge. And we'll take it outside here once I get a decent charge on it. Gives you a red indicator it's charging. We'll see if that changes. But there you have it. It's not too bad a build quality. The straps are nice. So far I would recommend it. I probably would have cared for a bungee cord type right here rather than the solid, but there's enough play on there that you could do it. And yeah, these little warning tags, they're going to have to get removed at some point, because after a long day is the last thing you want smacking the side of your head. Okay, there you have it. The Harbor Freight Quantum 900 lumens rechargeable pack. Strap it to a hard hat. Great quality, excellent light. You could see quite well outside. Very impressed with it. Picked this up again for only $24, along with this screwdriver and the light. Alright, thanks for watching, and please rate and subscribe. If you like my content, let me know. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask down in the comments. Have a good night.